Hi, good morning, students and dear viewers. Today, I would like to uh, conduct the class in this manner. So, I will first check your previous knowledge about what I taught you yesterday. Yesterday, I had taught you about certain rules, when to use told and when to use said, and I think that was the most important striking point for the students who are unaware of this. So yesterday I spoke to you that told to be used when the reporting verb has an object, a direct object, and if there is no direct object for the reporting verb, you can easily use set. That was the last point I discussed and left the class. Today I have to discuss about imperative sentence and exclamatory sentence. First, let me ask you, what is the meaning of imperative sentence? Normally, students are sometimes unaware of this particular type of sentence. And what is that sentence, imperative sentence? So normally we understand that imperative sentence is a sentence that gives orders, that gives requests, that gives commands, etc. So that is coming under imperative sentence. A kind of a sentence that gives orders, requests, commands, and permissions, etc. So students should be aware of this one. So if I ask a student to stand up, you please stand up. You please sit down. So when I say sit down, stand up, all these are coming under imperative sentence. What is the implication of imperative sentence? Imperative sentence actually hides the subject. You please stand up. You stand up, please. So it's supposed to be in complete form, but imperative is giving a kind of order. It's a command. Therefore, subject is hidden. So you stand up, sit down. So when we say like this kind of sentences, it is coming under imperative sentence. Okay, students. When there is imperative sentence, and if you want to change the imperative sentence into reported speech, we need to be very careful to understand the structure of the imperative sentence. As I told you that imperative sentence, the subject is hidden, but if there is a direct statement that is coming from imperative sentence, how to change into reported speech. That is how we are going to learn. So when we learn how to change the imperative sentence into indirect speech or reported speech, you have to check the reporting verb. A reporting verb is said or said to will be changed into ordered, commanded, requested, etc. So there are so many ways we can change the said and said to in different ways. So we need to use according to the sense of the sentence. So sense of the sentence here means what is the sentence. For example, let me give you an example of that one. Say, the teacher said to me, okay, stand up on the bench. Listen to the example. The teacher said to me, stand up on the bench. Here, what is given in the quotation mark, stand up on the bench, is the imperative sentence. Here, how do you find out the sense? Sense of the sentence or sense of the verb that is used there. Who said what? Here, in order to understand the concept of sense, you must know who said this one. Who said this one? My question is, who said? It is said by the teacher. So, and to the student or to me. So, the teacher said to me, stand up on the bench. So, it is a kind of an order that is given by the teacher. So, we need to, in order to understand the sense of the sentence, you need to look at who said this one. Okay, so it is said by the teacher. So only teacher can give the order here to the students. So there is no equality of the positions. One is a teacher, the other one is a student. So there is a um, kind of a change of a sense. Who can say to whom we have to see. That is how a student will have to identify the sense of the sentence. Suppose the soldier, the army, the soldier commanded, or the officer commanded, officer said, take the gun and shoot. Take the gun and shoot. So who said this one? The officer. Who is so who can give order? So here you need to understand whose part is greater and whose part is lower here. So a person who is having responsibility and complete control over others can give order. So here the officer ordered to take the gun and shoot. So you understand the sense here. That is why I said you need to go through the sense of the sentence. So here is the reporting verb said or said to will be changed into encouraged, ordered, commanded, requested. Like that, according to the sense, you have to use the word. I suppose you are getting. Let me give you another example of this one. The general said to the soldiers, okay, march forward. Look at that one. The general said to the soldiers. So there is a difference between general and the soldiers. So the sense is very clear here. What is the sense? Sense is, okay, one is higher, the other one is lower authority. There is a hierarchy of authority here in this particular sentence. So you need to use the general ordered. So the general ordered the soldiers to march forward. It will come like this. So that's why I told you, look at the sense of the sentence. Okay. Now I go to another type of sentence, that is exclamatory sentences. Let us see what it is. Okay, students, let me ask you one question. What is the meaning of exclamatory sentences? So normally teachers teach declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, and imperative sentence in a very strong manner and to their best level, but they don't give much importance to exclamatory sentences. And sometimes students face exclamatory sentences examples in the examination and they fail to write or give proper answer. So let us see what is the meaning of exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences are sentences that are directly dealing with the strong feelings, emotions. So you need to be very careful about changing that one. It is really confusing. Not like a statement type of sentence or an interrogative sentence or an imperative sentence. It is a totally a different sentence sometimes without proper words or phrases or clauses. So you need to see how you can change the exclamatory sentences into reported speech. So here change the reporting verb said and said to different words. You need to add some words like exclaimed with joy and exclaimed with sorrow, cry out, pray. Everything according to the sense again comes. So here also according to the sense you have to find out which word to be used. Exclaimed with joy, exclaimed with sorrow, exclaimed with happiness, exclaimed with content, exclaimed with regret. Like that you need to use certain additional words in order to make that you are feeling or someone is feeling something strongly, and that is how you have to come up with exclamatory sentences. So here I told you that said and sit will be changed into some other words. Okay, so probably you can use words like exclaimed with joy. You must write down exclaimed with joy in case of ah, hurrah. Okay, then exclaimed with the sorrow in case of oh, alas. Look at that. So alas, hurrah, there is a kind of expression. So and then exclaimed with the surprise in case of oh, what, how, etc. So here you understand how to find out the sense. Again, exclaimed with the regret in case of sorry. You understand how you can use you can change the reporting verb into different phrases. Again, exclaimed with the contempt in case of phew, not regarding at all. So then uploaded with saying, that means in case of brevity, bravery, you can see. So there are certain words or phrases we can say in place of reporting verb said and said to. So you must write down these words from your textbooks, grammar textbooks to your notebook, so that you will remember how to change the exclamatory sentences into indirect speech. So you can get some examples like they said, hurrah, we have won the match. So look at that. They said, hurrah, we have won the match. So here I told you hurrah is an expression of great joy. So you have to use they exclaimed with joy. Look at that. With joy that they had won the match. Okay. So you understand how to change the exclamatory sentences into indirect speech or reported speech with different phrases. Okay. Again, one more example to say that she said, alas, okay, I have lost my bridal ring. See, look at that. What a sad thing is that. What a sad thing. What a sorrowful thing is that. She lost that bridal ring. So it is a sense is sorrow. So you need to understand how to use in the reported speech. She exclaimed with sorrow that she had lost her bridal ring. Look at that. So you need to always see that what is the sense of the sentence. So one of the most important things that you can remember in while changing the imperative sentence and exclamatory sentence, you need to look at the sense of the sentence. Then you will be able to use certain words to change them into reported speech. Students, you must hear again and again the same thing sometimes, so that you will get to know how to change it. And you must also write down certain phrases, certain sentences which we come across in our interaction. And also you must touch or buy a new grammar book text, and so that you will be able to confirm with what I am teaching, whether it is right or wrong, and give comments. I wish you all the best for today, further learning, and continue to give comments, and also share with your friends this kind of thing, so that there are many students who are attending online tuition, going out after the class for tuition, and there are teachers taking tuition for students online and getting so much money. Here we are not asking any money, but I am giving you some classes which will be more helpful to you. And please continue to wait for my class tomorrow. I will prepare some other topic, and I will come up with different ideas. Thank you and have a nice day.